Hi everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to do a quick overview of all the haulers that we have and are using in our videos for Pixar Cars channel. We have all kinds of haulers here. Some don't even belong to the show, but we make them work anyway. And we had lots of fun with them. And first of all, I want to start off at the very beginning over here with the original hauler, Mack, Lightning McQueen's hauler. Let's bring him out. First hauler then is Mack. He's the original Mack from Cars 1. He hauls Lightning McQueen. Let's have a look inside. You'll see him. On the back door. This is the tailboard where Lightning fell out that time. And there's Lightning sitting inside his beautiful hauler. And this is where he falls out. Watch. He just goes right, hits a bump, and right out the back of the truck onto the highway. We'll put that aside for now, and we'll show the other Mack we have. Okay, Mack, you go over here. Our next hauler is Mack Transporter. Look, you got all kinds of cars in this trailer. We have Mater, Planet Pizza delivery truck, Sarge, and down here we have Sally, Fillmore, and John Lasseter. It's a great truck, and we'll put that aside. Our next hauler is Dinoco the King. He hauls the King around. Look, there he is inside. There is the King. Okay, we'll put him aside. Our next up is the Octane Gain Hauler. Let's have a look inside. And there he is, number 58, Octane Gain, on the way to a race. Put that in here. Oh, everyone's favorite, Chick Hicks, number 86, Hostile Takeover Bank, HTB. And there's Chick. Beautiful. Look at his mustache. Perfect. And that whole thing slides out like the other side, if I open up the other side. Work on the truck, work on the car. And in here, it looks like another Dinoco the King, but guess what's inside? Dinoco Lightning McQueen. When Lightning was dreaming, he was the representative for Dinoco. He was dreaming he was blue with bling bling wheels. Check it out. Okay. Now, this one here is in Cars 2. His name is Saul. Remember that? Saul? He is the hauler for Francesco Bernoulli. Check this out. It goes like that, and you push this button and shoots the car out. Perfect. Nice. Okay, let's put that back together. There we go, Saul. Now this thing here we picked up at the dollar store. It's just a little transporter truck. Doesn't open up or anything. It's advertising for total, I guess. And this one here we picked up also at the flea market. And it's a Hot Wheels launcher. You put the cars in here, and you push this button, and it races. You can race two cars at the same time. We'll try that sometime in the video. This one here is one of my favorites, actually. It's called the Team Motor Max Racing Team Hauler. It drives really nice. And inside, the back opens up, and out comes 3 little race cars. RBI Racing. This is a Hot Wheels car. And there is Din City. Cool. Okay, let's put them back in. They're really nice. Okay, let's have a look. I'll show you the back inside. See them back parked in there? Pretty cool. Okay, we'll go back over there. Now this car here, this hauler here is actually the Police Rescue Squad helicopter for Sheriff. Sheriff uses them to track down the delinquent road hazards. Now this here helicopter, the propeller opens up like this, and the helicopter takes off, and Sheriff hangs on right there, and they go cruising around the skies, all of Radiator Springs. Okay, now put that right back in here, and we'll close up the prop again, so it's drive down the road, and put them right in there. Now, this little hauler here I picked up at the Walmart. It was only a couple of dollars, but look at the cars I can get out of it. There is Finn McMissile, Sir Miles Axelrod. I don't know the name of this guy. He's a bad guy from Cars 2. Another Gremlin or Acer. And down here we have Rod Torkline. Look at that guy. Professor Z. And another bad guy in there. Look. This here little hauler is really nice. The back opens up and you can lower them all out. Okay, let's put that aside. There we go. And the last hauler I'm going to show you today is this giant. It's the biggest hauler we have. It's actually, we use it for carrying the off-road trucks. So here we have off-road Mater, shifty sidewinder, idle threat, and off-road Lightning McQueen. It drives really smooth. reenactment of the scene where Mater and Lightning sneak up on the tractor in the field from Cars 1, and then we're going to do a video reenactment of when Lightning and Mater sneak up on Colossal in Cars 2, and then we'll do a hypothetical. What would happen if Lightning and Mater accidentally sneaked up on the Screaming Banshee? What would happen if they did make the mistake? So we remember in Cars 1, it's really dark, and Mater sneaks up behind the tractor and blows his horn. So Lightning sneaks up behind the sleeping tractor, and he has no horn, and he has no lights, so he revs his engine really loud. And now we flash forward to Cars 2. There's Lightning with his new decal on the hood of his car. See the Lightning piston cup? And Mater, this is actually Mater from Cars 2. He's got the 95 on the side of his door. Now they're out for a drive at night. They're going back to the same field, but the tractor isn't there. It's none other than Colossus XXL. So he's really big compared to Lightning and Mater. So they both decide at the same time. He blows his horn and Lightning revs his engine up and wakes up Colossus. And they both had a good chuckle over that, and they made their way back to town. So they laughed and laughed as they drove back to town. Oh, that was fun. But what if they went to the wrong field and accidentally woke up the Screaming Banshee? Now here's why I'm saying that. Mater only has one light, and it's not very good. And remember Lightning McQueen? He doesn't have any real headlights. Do you remember Cars 1? Sal used to call them stickers? Because he doesn't need headlights, remember? Because race cars have lights, all he has is stickers. Watch. Here is some stickers from this car, and there are his headlights. I'll have to put them on. There's one headlight, and there's the other headlight. Now we know Lightning has no lights, and Mater has one light. So that same night, Lightning decided to go with Mater to wake up the tractor or Colossus, but they went to the wrong field, and they both blew their horn and revved their engines up. They woke up the Screaming Banshee, and they tried to run, but it was no use. Within seconds, the Banshee had them in his mouth. Within seconds, the Screaming Banshee devoured both Lightning and Mater, but luckily this truck was designed only to smash rocks, and no harm was done to either of them.